right, Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who will well tell me this truth. And peace and blessings be to those elect. I'm the brother Yashar Gabar, back again with another lesson. All right, Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. We're going to jump straight into it, man. All right. So let's start off with the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 5. And it reads, "For like all that is made in the world, had a beginning and end, and the end is manifest." Yeah, the end of this rulership, man. All right, the end of Esau, Edom's, all right, kingdom, you know. All right, this place is finished, man. All right, and it says what? In the end is manifest, all right? Meaning what? That it's obvious to see, all right, that this place is crashing, man. All right, it's going downhill. Everyone is bugging up, all right? You had all these protests recently. All right, you had a few of them out there, and there's a few different places, man. All right, Chicago, New York, Boston. I'm pretty sure there was a few more other places, man. All right, and these was all the same people, all right, that was cheering for Donald Trump, that voted for him, and they all coming against him, man. All right, because of what they seeing, the downfall of their kingdom, man. You know. They seeing what, hey, this shit ain't gonna get back better, man. All right, the protests, it ain't gonna make it back right. All right, hey, we seen the decline of this place. All right, hey, we cheering for it, man. Hey, we cheering for it. All right, so and it's a video I came across earlier. All right, that people have been speaking about this April 20th. All right, this April 20th. So I'm gonna play the video. All right, and let brothers, get a listen. So, hey, Lord willing, you brothers heard that. I'm not sure if you can hear the volume, but yeah, man. All right, as it says, what Trump declared martial law on April 20th. All right, not sure if it's true or not. All right, but they just showing you the spirit of these Edomites, man. All right, the normal Edomite walking around. All right, yeah, you have a few. All right, that probably don't know shit, but majority of them, hey, they preparing for worse, man. All right, while Jake is partying and bullshit, man. All right, while Jake is just stuck off into some folly, man. All right, but this is what's going on, man. All right, and if it does happen, hey, hopefully it does, man. All right, hey, lock this place down. All right, hey, fuck this place, man. You know. So let's grab a few scriptures. All right, and this what you have going on now. All right, so let's get this 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. It says, "For there should be sedition among men, invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and in the course of their actions shall stand in their power." All right, so yeah, sedition among men. Let's go into that word sedition. You know, go into this word sedition. Quick Google search. Now it says what? A conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority or state or monarchy, and you just had all these protests. This is pretty much what you see, man. All right, sedition among the people, you know. It says what? I'm gonna finish it. It says, go back into it. For there should be sedition among men, invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and in the course of their action shall stand in their own power. All right. So yeah, these people not regarding, all right, the kings, the princes, meaning what? The president, all right, the mayor, all this shit. Hey, they don't give a fuck, man. And people gonna start trying to take things into their own hands, all right, in their own power, all right, you know. So yeah, you having a rebelliousness, man. All right, civil war, all right, is coming to this place, man. All right, and all these people, coming against, Trump, the same people that voted for him. All right, and if he does, bring martial law, all right, hey, that's the way. All right, because he said something about taking away the freedom of speech and everything like that. All right, yeah, those just ways to remove the prophets off the streets, man. How all of a sudden, all these thousands of people, you know, marching up the street. Hey, what the? Did y'all get a secret email? All right, that nobody heard about. You know, So hey, there's ways to get the remove the prophets off the streets. They want to take away the freedom of speech. He said they're gonna bring in a martial law. All right, and all these things, hey, the scriptures speak on though. All right, that these things was going to happen. All right, so matter of fact, I keep going on this Second Ezra. So Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 17, it says, "And a man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able to." All right, all right, and that's what's going to happen too. Not just going state to state. All right, but even to the next town over. All right, the next city. All right. What they claim they declare martial law on April 20th. All right, what that's going to do? That's going to stop all that. That's going to stop you from being able to go to the next city. Travel. You know, hey, definitely dealing with these immigrants. And all that type of shit, man. All right, let's continue. Verse 18 it says, "For because of their pride in the cities shall be destroyed, the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of a lack of bread and great tribulation." All right, that's what's going to happen, man. All right, because it says what? Because of a lack of bread and great tribulation. All right, dealing with these tariffs. All right, that he put on these other countries. All right, the prices of things are going to go skyrocket. You know, all these things is going to happen. All right, and people, it's going to bug the hell out, man. All right, and these people is going to crash out. You know what it says? What a man should have no pity upon his neighbor. All right, ready to break into houses, hey, kill, do whatever it is, because of lack of bread and great tribulation, man. All right, and this is what these people, this is what Esau Edom's preparing for, man. All right, preparing for the worst. All right, while Jake is still, off, sitting back, watching a football game, watching a basketball game, don't know about shit, caught up into what some BT, some Love and Hip, some folly, man. You know, all right, but this is what you should be preparing for. All right, and how do you prepare for that? How do you prepare for it? All right, getting closer to the Lord. All right, repenting. You know, seeking out Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, watching and praying. All right, that the Lord be with you. All right, so because that's the only way. All right. What they say they want to take away your firearms. All right, they ready to run up in your house, take everything that you own. All right. Hey man, hey, the time is coming, man. All right. Man, things is just every week is something new, man. You know. So let's grab this. All right, Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. It says, "For there should be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor even ever shall be." All right, so it coming to a time, all right, that a time like no other, man. All right, not since the beginning. No, all right, because when this shit pop off, this is going to be the last of it, All right, when all hell breaks loose, hey, this is going to be the last of it, man. All right, there's no bouncing back for America. All right, there's no getting shit back normal. All right, once this devil roll is out that the MOTB, all right, which is with the C hip, you know, all right, and he's come with his NWO, his New World Order. All right, hey, things are gonna change, man. All right, and that's how we know, this place is through. All right, when it's that way, you want to force the MOTP. All right, you want to force that C hip on you. You know, all right, this is how we know, this place is through. All right, we finished. You know, this place is finished, man. All right. So yeah, time like no other, man. You know, it's gonna come. All right. So let's grab this last one. This is Job chapter 5, verse 22. It says, "At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth." All right, yeah, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. And through the spirit, hey man, hey, brothers is laughing now. All right, seeing this place collapse. All right, seeing you people bug out. You know, getting shook. All right, getting scared. You know, hey, we laughing, man. You know, because we know that you people don't want it to end. All right, you don't want this place to end. All right, but only the true man of the Lord, all right, is seeking, all right, for this place to be destroyed, man. All right. So, and when all these things going on, all right, we hearing about martial law on April 20th, people protesting, coming against Trump. You know, the prices of things going skyrocket. You know, like the price of things going up. Hey, we laughing, man. You know, because the only thing you can do is to have faith in your help by Shemel Shai. All right. You know, that's the only thing you can do. All right. You know, hey, we can't get carnal, all right, and try to seek to bear arms and get your guns, get loaded, yeah, man, get your bug out bag and all that shit. All right, yeah, we use wisdom. All right, yeah, we can stock up on some things. So we don't put our trust in that shit, man. All right, because all those things can get taken away. All right, martial law can bust through your door and take all that shit. You know, I believe what it was Barack Obama. All right, made it to the law to the point. All right, when things like that happen, they're able to come into your house, all right, and seize whatever they need, you know. So all those type of things are going to be going on, all right, while you people think you're stocking up on shit, preparing for it, you know. All right, when it's martial law, they able to come into your house, all right, seize your guns, all right, seize with your food, whatever that you stocked up on, whatever it is, man. All right, so you can't put your faith in that. All right, you supposed to put your faith in your how about Shemel Shai, man. All right, because everything's happening of the Lord, because of the Lord, man. All right, the Lord is putting these things into play. All right, the Lord is putting a spirit on this devil, all right, to make these type of decisions. All right, you know. So yeah, man. It says, "What at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh." All right, who's going to be laughing? All right, the elect men. All right, you know, the men that believe in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, the men that have faith in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, because we know that that's the only way. All right, yeah, that's the only way out. You know, and we still hoping, you know, still hoping to be delivered. All right, to be saved. All right, so yeah, man. All right, and it's the spirit you should have. All right, seeing these things going on. All right, laughing at it, man. All right, you know, because you people don't want to see it. You know, you hoping things get better. You know, man. So, Lord willing, all right, this video is edifying. All right, we're seeing the end of this place. All right, manifesting. So, with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Till next time, I'm say